We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Returning it from the 4. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. It's caught. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And the Commanders will have a first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. In trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, the Colts got to it first. They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
19 shot.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play good for 17 and a first down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Taylor again. Now that's not what the offense thought about. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Viking 18. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call pretty catch right there. and that's what the best tight ends will get you.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Pack the 6.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Third and short, Daniels. The left side's caught by Sinnet. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
So
they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Let's go. 6.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He's got it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Second down now. They need 7.
Here we go. Here we go.
Daniels. Setting up the screen. Runs inside the 35. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Go! 60 Eagles!
To the air again, Daniels. Into the hands of his running back, Krosky Merritt. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Working quickly here.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 12-yard
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Second down, give to Krosky Merritt. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Ready? Cougar 19.
There he is on 3rd and short. Screen pass here for Krosky Merritt. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And they're on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll start this drive out 1st and 10. Richardson now on 1st and 10. And the Commanders' rush brings him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two.
He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. On the move, past the 40. He gets him inside the 40, and that's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and a yard at the 36-yard line.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Here we go, start. Not ready.
They go again with Taylor. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Either they knew play action wasn't coming or they were totally sold out for that one. That was a shot. That's how you hit and make the highlight reel.
Get it. Ready, ready.
Going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. He's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Come on, come on. Hey. Gotta be lying.
First down throw here from Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
It's a gain of 20.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Ready, check, Panther. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Taylor trying the left side. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a second quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. They're down to their final one in this half. The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Daniels on first down. Now quickly to McLaurin. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's good.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Daniels now on first down. Completed over the middle. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Krosky Merritt is across the line for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games. This sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Nicole Hardman now on the return. He's got a lead up past the 30. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ready? Cougar 19. Eagle. Let's go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
A gain of 6. And the Colts first down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Colts looking at 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And the Colts first down.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Richardson now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Bronco switch. Come on. Hey. Check it. 19, 18.
A give left side to Taylor. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Danger, kid. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ready.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Roll. Get it. Cowboy, go.
Now a run with Taylor. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Colts take a 4-point lead.
14. Commanders 10.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
The return couldn't quite finish it off, Brock, but the offense sure can as they begin here, 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in, and he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders push their lead to 3.
That's the score. Commanders 17. Colts 14. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Hardman with a return. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Ready? 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Looking to throw. And this is lofted deep down the middle. His final shot and a half will not connect. That ball's incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half.
Kaimi Fairbairn set.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. Manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this 2nd half.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Completed to his running back. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Mickey Luvu there for the tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Not Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Richardson on 3rd. That one nabbed by Warren. And they're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up, 1st and 10 from the 42.
Check. Let's go. Let's go.
A run here with Taylor. He's going to work it ahead for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
He was taken down by Jartavius Martin. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Ready? Let's go.
Throwing now, Richardson. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
6 yards.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
3rd down, Commanders in the dime. 6 DBs out there.
Come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Let's go now. 70 tips.
Here's Taylor. He's got room to roam. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, check that. Tag. 19 Tiger. Ready.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Colts take a 4-point lead.
Colts 21. Commanders 17.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Returning it from the 4. Good work so far. He's got room. He's at the 30. And he is gone! Touchdown! Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Hardman with a return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Hardman on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Set.
I'll start on the ground. Taylor. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Big gain downfield. 35 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Now a handoff to Taylor. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And they won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Brought down by Julian Blackman.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Commanders' 26-yard line.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down.
Let's go.
This is Taylor. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Some really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Roll. Here we go.
Here's a give to Taylor. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. There's a pause now. Somebody hurt on that play, and this is one to keep an eye on. It's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up.
Okay, ready?
Now backed up to the 8. 3rd and goal.
Ready?
To throw, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
Kate, I totally get it. Could take a little more risk knowing a field goal's in the back pocket, but still, that is so disappointing offensively. Not even able to get the throw off and give yourself a chance at a touchdown.
Schmidt connects. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Daniels back to throw. The left side's caught by Sinnott. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame.
Ready up.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Buffalo 18. Street, street. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Play action now. Daniels. Complete out to the right side. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
So that's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and just 2 to go.
Get it. Chapstick. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Pioneer. Check, 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 check. Ready, ready.
Frosty Merritt gets it from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for Washington. First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Bronco 80.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and first down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long.
Bronco 80. Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Play action now with Daniels. Throws caught. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
A pickup of 13 yards. It's now 3rd down and 8.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. He gets the 1st and more inside the 20. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Here's the handoff. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and
Gets it again. And this won't get anywhere either. The front held up. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop. Up to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Ready, ready. Cougars, go.
Daniels setting up the play action. And he's going to go out of bounds with close to enough for the 1st. But he is marked short, so it is 4th down and less than a yard.
it's now.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Well, a field goal would break this tie, Brock, but the offense is staying out there. It's 4th and goal.
Ready, ready.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commanders 31, Colts 24.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. Which team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. There's a handoff for Taylor. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Into a crowd, it's football intercepted. DeBrill powers with the pick. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders...
Oh, and quick there, and they bring it to the turf. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
That looked like they were trying to bootleg out of some of this chaos, Kate, and unfortunately, well, he gets trapped right in the middle third, and you can't get to that space outside. You really do become a sitting duck in the middle of a broken play.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack.
Liking 18.
Play fake here, Daniels. This one's caught. He's still going at the 30. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
Drop 50, drop 50.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the red zone on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin the game. Dumped off to his running back. And they're going to lose a chunk of yardage here, Brock. He's out way behind the line. A much tougher third down is upcoming. Back to throw it. And it's going to be dropped off for Kosky Merritt. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Colts got to score in a hurry. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Check that. Street.
Throwing now. Trying to push deep downfield.
take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, run for Biscodogg. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 38-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Pioneer.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Connects with the open man downfield. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Bronco 80.
They're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Krosky Merritt can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
No gain on the play.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. This is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, then knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that,